Hello Virgo, welcome to your January 2023 reading. My name's Brett. I'm going to take you through, we're going to go through the astrological alignments that are going to hit and take place this month, so we can kind of lay out the foundations of what's going to happen, and I'll pull some tarot cards here to link those energies together and see what we can get for my Virgos here. So remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and apply the energy as you see fit. So Happy New Year, Virgo. So last month, your ruling planet, Mercury, went retrograde, and as a result, New Year's Eve may have come with some travel delays and even a drunken text from your ex there. Thankfully, your planet will be going forward here this month, coming out of retrograde. But the first thing that is going to happen on January 2nd, we have Venus, the ruler of love and beauty and money. It's going to enter Aquarius in your 6th house, the health. So when we talk about health, it's not something to worry about. Rather, the 6th house is your house, and it's associated with Virgo, and this is a transit in this house is encouraging you to get organized. It isn't the most glamorous thing to do, but the first week of January is a perfect time to take care of budgeting, and also setting up doctor's appointment and caring for yourself. You may even create a sleep schedule. You'll feel much more calmer about the new year once you get the first week under your belt here. And after a busy first week, try to spend the first weekend out with your friends. January 6th, we have the full moon in Cancer. This is going to illuminate your 11th house of friends. Try to put any work or relationships, set them aside and use this illumination to have fun. You've earned it, because Mars, the warrior planet that rules our sex drives and assertive nature, has been retrograde, but is going direct on Thursday, January 12th. When this transition occurs, your focus will turn to dating. So you'll be thankful for the night spent bonding with your platonic support system, because your ruling planet Mercury ends its retrograde and goes direct on Wednesday, January 18th. As a result of this, communication becomes easier in all areas of your life. Shortly after Aquarius season begins, the Sun will be transitioning from Capricorn to Aquarius. And during Aquarius season, you may feel more rebellious than usual. This energy is best channeled through activism and volunteering, so getting out and doing things. If you're not already for those things, January is a perfect month to get involved with politics or social issues near your heart. Use the new moon in Aquarius on Saturday, January 21st, to get organized and set goals for what you want to accomplish, and more importantly, how you plan to pursue it. In August, you had Uranus, and that's Aquarius' planetary ruler, went retrograde. During the past few months, the stars have asked you to work on your control issues. Sorry to call you out on that, but you know, it's so to work on your control issues and let others take a leadership position. Yes, you're often highly put together and lean towards perfectionism. However, remember to share the mic when Uranus ends its retrograde and goes direct on the 22nd. This is good advice and activism, but it also applies to your love life. January is busy for Virgo. You'll be budgeting, seeing friends, and trying to help the world. And you still have a lot on the brain, and don't worry, it's normal. Even, you know, earlier this month, the Mars retrograde ended, and it is reigniting your sex drive when this happens. So, which may have felt a bit stagnant over the past few weeks, but when lover Venus enters dreamy Pisces in your 7th house of partnerships on the 26th, no matter how busy you are, make time for love and companionship. This can mean a date night, whether it's with a new partner or within your established relationship. However, if you're single, this transit could also see platonic relationship deepening. And remember, Virgo, you can't ever have enough friends. Enjoy some time and get some rest this month, and see you in February. Alright, so there's your astrology for you guys, and now we're going to get into some tarot cards here. Seems like an exciting month for Virgos. Let's see what the cards have to say. Alright. Need some overall energy for this reading for my Virgos, please. Right off the bat. We got the Devil card. Sorry about the reflection there. Devil in reverse. This is good. So the Devil card dealing with Capricorn energy, and the Sun is in Capricorn right now. And a lot of you are wanting this independence and you're having some freedom and actually feeling like you're reclaiming some of your power and actually reclaiming control, even though control was one of the things we were trying to release. Control is something here, and you're ready for this release and for things to change. There is hope right now. And then this energy is feeling like I'm over it. But the question is, are you really over it? That's what we hear with that. I've said I'm over it, but are you over it? And I said this is good, reclaiming your power, being more independent, finding your true self. Current situation for my Virgos, please. We got Strength in reverse. Card of Leo right now, and in reverse, you know, you may be experiencing self-doubt or wondering where things are going. Maybe hesitant to make a decision or which way I need to take things. You may not even feel like you have what it takes to get there, but this is where planning comes in. Be aware of people trying to manipulate or misuse their power with you at this time. If you're dealing with negative thoughts, how can you channel those negative things to make them positive is what I'm hearing. Current situation. Focus on the obstacles at hand so you can take care of business. Alright, give me a challenge. Okay, Chariot, and you have Chariot there, that's good. Card of Cancer, and we also do have the full moon in Cancer. I believe that was on the 9th. There's something running around in the ceiling there. Sorry for the concentration loss there. This is, so we got Cancer in the full moon. The challenge is getting to the next level right now, and really taking the path in control and showing that you have the willpower and the success and determination to take what it needs to meet the problem head on. Problems are important and they will happen, but these are things that you overcome. And it's helping you more connect to the vision, and there's reason for these changes that are happening. Hard work will be worthwhile, right? And this is good. This is good energy. So what you put in is what you're going to get out of it, Virgo. The Chariot card also feels is dealing with Cancer, and that's an emotional thing. Something to feel the changes, and making sure that you're feeling that you're not moving too quickly and you're moving in the right direction. Some of this says, I also need to take some control of things and maybe let control there go from. So getting that control back could be part of the solution here to your problems. Okay. Subconscious. 5 Wands in the reverse. Oh, this is good because this is the ending of the debates and arguments. And like I said, some of this you might also be dealing with some inner demons here. Passive aggressive people. You could be the passive aggressive one too. Really, what you need to be doing right now is avoiding conflicts and making sure things are kept not blown out of proportion. Someone could be exaggerating some details this month, so be aware of that. And if you're battling those inner demons, what do we need to do to get rid of those things? Or if those people around us are dealing with some, whatever that energy is for you. You got 2 cards of Leo here. And some of you might wanting to date multiple people here and have a lot of this too is what are you looking to get out of your relationships with this, and cut out anything that's interfering with your desired outcome. And so the devil's here. She's about desire. What is keeping you from your desired outcome here, Virgo? All right, crowning energy for Virgo. Wheel of Fortune. And we got the Queen of Swords underneath. So these are very positive things in your head going on. Things will be changing. Your cycle, you're wanting to change these cycles, and really, there's going to be some moments here where you're going to have to take decisive action, and it's really going to change a fortune for you in a good way. During this month too, you may have a fated meeting with a partner. There could be some changes for the positive in the relationship, and being able to harmonize relationship goals. Like I said, there may be somebody new here. A lot of this work and energy around this is shedding the skin, ready to change and come out and start a new cycle for growth for you. Very learning, loving energy. Focus on what you control. I mean, that's the biggest thing here. These cycles are what's going to help expand it, and these are events that are destined to happen, so be ready for those this month. Could be dealing with Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or Aquarius with the wheel. All right, recent past. We got the Lovers in reverse. Card of Gemini. Like I said, had to make some choices here in the past. May happen to deal with some lovers with your partner. Maybe you've been noticing you're growing apart, or there's just some disharmony in your relationships. Whatever the conflicts are there. There may be troubles that are brewing in the relationship. They're being carried over. They're testing your strength, and we've got strength in the reverse here. I said, whatever the imbalances here, this is something you've hopefully been working on here. We'll do the crossing energy to this imbalance. Like I said, possible soulmate coming in too. Doing the work to get happy, finding that inner strength. Got the Star in reverse for your the crossing energy here in the near future. Nice major arcana. We got the Tower underneath here, avoiding the situation. The Star. Like I said, there's definitely some struggles here with confidence. Some of you may need an attitude adjustment. I'm calling you out on that one too. Sorry about that. But you could just not have that confidence yet to get you to that next level, and you're being too critical of the situation here. Don't lose hope in the situation. That is your strength. Understand stuff will be as it will be when that star happens, and we'll go to the next level here. You got the Moon, not seeing things as they truly could be. You're ready to get through this this situation with dealing with the insecurities right now. Fears are being overcome, and right now you're doing the work here. You're choosing a new path. You want to choose what's right for you. Like, so there's some things you got to get out here, and you're ready for this awakening. Well, this card is leading you to you'll overcome these situations here, and things will start to come to the surface. Make sure your thoughts are doing the best things for you. Don't let your thoughts get the worst of you. Making sure you're seeing things as they truly are is important for my Virgos this month. So be aware of overreacting. My cards are just all over the place. Oh, a couple flipped in here. Anyways. Neptune and Pisces energy. So the Moon's going to help reveal those things in yourself that need to be changed, or you want to change. We've got 7 of Pentacles here in your environment. This is great too, because this is dealing with Taurus and the stuff you've been working on for, they're ready to grow, and you're ready to showing progress and persevering step by step too over the things that have been holding you down. You're really have been putting in the work, and be aware too that the work that you put in, some of these things, some of the friendships could turn more. There's potential there with some of your friendships being more than just friendships. So right now, take a look at your progress, see the results of the things that you've done. And it is saying, I'm patient and I'm planning. And Virgos are very patient and planned out people. So putting in the work and getting out what you put in. Alright. 2 more cards for Virgo. Hopes and fears, please. Got 2 cards for hopes and fears. First one, card of Justice. Right, finding balance, equality. We got Judgment in the reverse. That's an interesting standoff I've never had happen at my table. I always liked justice will balance anything that isn't truly able to stand with you. Right now, taking the time to trust what's coming for you, that you deserve these things, being honest and open, things will start to settle down for you if there's been conflicts. Best thing about this card, you get to make up sex with that. It comes with that. When you stand up for yourself, you've had this argument. Making sure you're allowing yourself to hear the other side of the situation. Like I said, there is a mutually beneficial conflict. That judgment is still out here because of being on the other side, and this might be another person here refusing. And this could be you fighting that should I, shouldn't I, or noticing the signs that things need to be changed. And be aware of anybody gaslighting or just people that just really lack self-awareness here. There's a critical thing here, learning the lessons from the past, making sure you really heard those lessons. Judgment is out there with justice, and so doing yourself justice right now will ultimately lead you through the Judgment series here, and allowing things to start to flow better in your world. There's an awakening available for some of you, and these are the right choices. That's going to lead you to that next level of consciousness. These are good cycles when you make the right choices. And, looks like you've got a lot of power coming up here this January to take advantage of. You've planted the seeds. You got the 7 of Pentacles there. All right, best overall outcome. We've got the Tower. Tower's in reverse. Still, there's this fight. Definitely, you're gonna don't wait to do this. If there's something here that you need to take care of it early. Once we start getting control of these towers, and don't resist the change. This is one of the things. Like I said, there's still this resistance here. And so we got the Devil energy still over the top. Right now it's about reclaiming your power and reclaiming your control here, because you do control the towers. Again, this card, if you're in a weak relationship, these things are things that you can move away from, and the changes, you may be losing interest in certain things, or struggling with embracing changes. There is a possibility too of some unforeseen changes. Like I said, these things may lead to you being forced to make a decision. So make the right choice there for yourself. Alright, thank you for your views. Please like and subscribe, and if you have a personal reading, there's a link in the description box and you can reach out and get a hold of me. Thank you, Virgo. Take care now. Bye.